My name is Dan Butterfield and I'm the founder of Kiwi Enviro, a liquid waste company based in Invercargill down in the south. I'm no newbie to the waste industry. We've had another company running for 8 years just focusing on solid waste. But just over 12 months ago we got into liquid waste. With our other company, we've got a really strong focus on customer service and not letting anyone down. So reliability means so much to us. So with Kiwi Enviro, we needed good, solid, reliable equipment, and that's where Waimea Group came in. They came to the party and got us into the industry with good, world-class, reliable gear. We wanted to be the #1 go-to for hydro excavation and liquid waste services in Southland. So in the last 12 months, we have upgraded from 1 truck to 3 trucks really quick. And that's because we don't want to let any of our clients down. And luckily for us, Waimea Group have been able to support us in that growth the whole way through. We started with Waimea Group with our big hydrovac, which is the AV7000, and that has proven itself in the industry, especially across Southland. It has such a strong vacuum and no one else competes, especially not down here in the south. So after the hydrovac, we also wanted to get into liquid waste removals, cleaning out septic tanks, grease traps, effluent, all that. So they set us up with the AV8000, which is such a cool bit of kit. That is a full alloy tank on a Class 2 configuration, which keeps our running costs down and keeps us really competitive in the market. And then just recently, we went and got the AV10000, which is the white truck behind me, which we're going to get painted in the next few weeks. But that there has such a huge capacity of 10 cubic meters, as well as it's got the same water blaster on it as the AV7000 for hydro excavation. Because the 10000 can also open the full back door and tip out, we can use that truck for hydro excavation or for liquid waste. It's so versatile and so valuable to us, especially in our growth. So when one of our major clients approached us and asked that we get into liquid waste and hydro excavation, we reached out to Waimea Group, and it was a hard sell because we're talking quite a massive capital outlay to get these trucks. And Waimea were able to tailor a lease to own package. With that, we were able to basically get into the trucks straight away. Whereas with the bank, it was an easy sell. When I went to my bank manager and said, hey look, I'm getting into this truck and I need all this money, there was a few hoops to jump through before we'd be able to get it across the line. Fortunately, Waimea were able to help us through that hurdle and get them on a lease to own for 12 months, which gave us 12 months to prove it to our bank. And then after that, the bank was happy to finance them for us. So one of the coolest things about us signing up with Waimea is we've been dealing with Maska from the beginning. And Maska has such an amazing amount of industry knowledge that he was able to educate us on what trucks we needed to start out with and get us going with full turnkey packages. And then when he got the trucks here, he was able to train us on them, and not just that, train us how to use them and how to sell them to our clients. Because Kiwi Enviro has been going for just over 12 months, we've experienced extreme growth in that time, and Waimea Group have been able to supply us with the trucks when we've needed them to support that growth. What I've loved dealing with Waimea Group is their industry knowledge tied up with their in-house lease-to-own package, which got us going, and their incredible trucks running 90% vacuum. They definitely stand out on the New Zealand market, and it was the best thing for us to not only just start into a new industry, but start into a new industry with the best gear we possibly could. If you're in the liquid waste industry or you're considering getting into it, I highly recommend you reach out and talk to Waimea Group. I would absolutely recommend them, and I trust them. They have been so valuable for us as a key partner as we have launched our liquid waste division. They have such a good team, not only on the road servicing these trucks and repairing these trucks, but with their finance team, which is all in-house. It helped us get going, and now we are quite the big beast we are today with all 3 of these trucks, and that wouldn't have happened if we didn't team up with Waimea Group. So give them a shot, you won't be disappointed.